Yes, yes, yes. And it's the morning after, and Americans are acting like it's the 4th of July. OMG. Including none other than Andy Ruiz Jr. Okay, what's Andy been up to? Well, Andy came out with a very interesting post, and it was simply one emoji. One emoji. I liked it so I could find it later. One emoji. And had to respond. So let's go in there and see how Andy Ruiz got battered like onion rings on Twitter. I responded. Laughed my ass off. I should have known you'd have had something to say. Why did you not fight him, Andy? OMG, I gotta like my own post. Okay, PC Jacobs came in after that. Buster Ruiz was too busy negotiating with washed Chris Arreola. OMG, of course I had to like that. What's going on here? OMG. You got up and did your thing. Let's not forget you almost got tucked up in the 3rd round. Fell on your own arm. The funny thing, this guy is not even Mexican. Via Mexico. Via Mexico. David Watley said, glad. I bet you're glad it wasn't you in there with Povetkin. He'd have KO'd you in 2. OMG. Alvin Shillingford writes, Dillian last fought the same time as you in Saudi. His first fight back was against the dangerous Povetkin, who is ex-world and Olympic champion, and is 8-1-1 in his last 10. And you, Chris Arreola, don't be laughing at anyone. It didn't go well for Dillian Whyte tonight, but at least he stepped up. Yes, yes, yes. And if you check my previous video, he's also invoked the rematch clause. I immediate lead, same day, same night. Didn't need time to think about it. And let's not forget Mr. Ruiz. Let's not forget that you had the option to fight Dillian Whyte. Yeah? And you said no, the money wasn't right. He said it was 5 million, but it was only 4. Then Eddie Hearn came back and said, okay, no worries, we'll make it 5. And you went radio silent. Don't forget that, Ruiz. Don't forget that. What would batter you silly? OMG. Okay, what we got here? Sorry, mate, but you fought 2 top-level fighters in AJ and Parker, and you lost 2 of the 3 times. So come back when you have continuous top-level opponents and not bums. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's the Andy Ruiz. That's just a little snippet of the Andy Ruiz getting battered like onion rings, and the Americans acting like it's the 4th of July.
Oh, get your ass back to the bus.
Oh dear. Acting like it's the 4th of July. Well, Andy, you might have some problems outside of the ring as well as inside the ring. If you fight anybody, well, you're fighting Arreola, so you're cool there. But Andy, I was on social media late last night. You know, while I was doing some editing, and I messed up one of my videos, chopped it in half. But don't worry, for the live fight show, there's a link in the video, the live fight show video, which I accidentally chopped in half, so you can still see the first half. Don't worry, it was a mistake. It was late. I was editing it, and I chopped the damn thing in half, and now it's MIA, but I found it again. So go into that video and you'll find the link, and you'll find that. So don't worry. What else was I gonna say? Oh, Andy, I saw you live. You went live only for a couple of minutes, but it was long enough. It was long enough to see you getting liquored up, Andy. Liquored up. I think it's your birthday or something. I don't know, or your friend's birthday. And you was getting liquored up, and I don't know. I think something's going on outside of the ring, Andy, because you stuck your tongue down down a woman's throat and she didn't look like your wife and you were getting battered like onion rings in the comment section. They're asking you, yeah, and this is a father and this is a family man and this is a husband, while you were sticking your tongue down a different woman's throat and you were doing it live, Andy. I don't know what the hell is going on with Andy Ruiz, but it didn't look good, Andy. It didn't look good at all. Didn't look good at all, Andy. Where is this? Why can't I move this forward? Oh, there it is.
I shot with my best friend.
I shot with my best friend.
I love it. Alright.
Yeah. Andy Ruiz going crazy on social media.
Body snatcher my
Americans.
Woo!
Americans going on like it's the 4th of July. And Andy Ruiz getting battered like onion rings. Yeah, we know what happened. We know what happened. But let's not escape the fact that these two men, your American champion, Deontay Wilder, didn't want none. He jumped on a plane, got out of there quick, fast, when there was some kind of discrepancy with Povetkin's sample. And he didn't want none, and he has yet to fight him since. Ever since, that was years ago. How many years ago was that? 4 years ago? And he's not yet to fight him, whereas he had the same complaint about Ortiz. But he jumped in the ring with him. Still no Povetkin, and still no Dillian Whyte on Deontay Wilder's resume. So I really don't know why Americans are acting like it's the 4th of July. Don't make no sense to me. Makes no sense whatsoever. And yes, Dillian Whyte got flatlined. But people are asking me, Americans are asking me, Raf, how much money did you lose? Well, check my live shows. Not just the live fight show, but the fight before that. I said, bet on the underdog. The odds are good. Bet on the underdog. It's a 50-50 fight, and somebody is going to get slept. And that's how it went out. But Dillian Whyte has signed up for the rematch. Immediately go check that video. Go check that video. So it ain't the 4th of July, guys. Deontay Wilder still has to fight Tyson Luke Fury. And he's still gonna get another dent in his cheek. I don't care if he comes in his birthday suit. Still ain't gonna be light enough. Legs still gonna be weak. Whereas Dillian Whyte, I believe, made an ill-advised move. Why is he fighting Povetkin? Should have took a page out of Wilder's book. Why is he fighting Povetkin when he's already lined up for the championship? But he insisted on it. Fine. He's going to rematch him. Fine. He seems very confident about the rematch. I would say delay it till at least 6 months, but he wants it immediately. Immediately, so be it. We're going to see how that works out. Over here, we're going to hope for the best. But in the meantime, there is no hold up now, hopefully. Undisputed got that little bit easier. Hold up. Let me see if I can find what Bob Arum said. Let me see if I can find that. Americans going on like it's the 4th of July. Dillian Whyte was so busy fighting for his WBC mandatory position that he didn't see Povetkin's uppercut, which knocked him out cold on his ass. Americans celebrating hard. What do you say here? Pulev will KO Joshua next. London bridges are falling down. Ho, ho, ho. Americans celebrating like it's the 4th of July. OMG. OMG. It's the Raphael Dawkins.
Get your ass back to the bus.
It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like. It's the subscribe.
Body snatcher my ass.
It's the like. It's the subscribe. It's the comment. It's the shares.
Woo!
And it's the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live shows. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. We're going live again on Monday. You know, Raf has got a busy schedule since work has started back on Sunday, so it's kind of difficult. I'm going to eat my grub. I'm going to get a little nap and then I'm out again. I don't know. Am I going live after midnight? Like 1 a.m.? I don't know. I may do that. 1 a.m. Sunday night UK time, maybe, but for sure 9 p.m. UK time on Monday. And then we've got the Rick Glazer in on Wednesday. That's going to be a very heated affair. So it's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And I'm out. Happy 4th of July, America. Your time will come. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And I'm out.